Well, well, well. This fellow right here. It's been an ages since I last saw him. I saw him last week in another game. But thank you, History Buff, for the first. You're my first. It's been a long time since I kidnapped a cleric who is a beautiful light mage of the world, but in this lovely reality, he's a monk. How you been? It's been
Yes, hello,
ages.
hello, everyone. It has been quite a while since I have been here, so thank you for taking the time to reinvite me back out. I greatly appreciate it. Uh, for those of you who may not know me, I am Aurelian Elegy, your VTuber Pope, and in Mr.'s lovely setting, I am playing Declan, a monk.
Well, I guess I should do my introduction then. Hello, it's me, the Faithless, the King himself, who's on his vacation this week of DMing one shots, even though he's doing one this Friday. Uh, it's I am Mr.CryptsNDice. I'm a horror variant streamer. I am known for playing in multiple of games throughout this whole month. Part-time Gods, the Pathfinder game of the Rune Lords, and a lot of other key stories that's been going on around this our whole story. I wanted to inform all of you guys that this is just one of many stories that we're currently doing. And I am very happy to say that I'm quite proud of everything that we have been doing. I'm very happy that players been doing so. And we're going to keep doing more and more things every year. We got animations going out. We have um we're finally doing other stories, and I have to say the Pathfinder game, we're doing it next week on Thursday. I mean this Thursday.
Yes, yes. For those of you who might not be in the know, me and Mr. Indy are in a lovely game of Pathfinder First Edition, led by our good friend Typhon, is another one of Mr. C&D players in this setting. Isn't that right?
Yes, that is correct. I have to say that's such the beauty of most enjoyment of that, and not only that, my character is animated with a banger song. That was posted in the chat room. That was so much fun. Um,
Yes,
but
that
yeah,
was.
I play this. I play the heretic tickets. Like completely blew up a. I murdered a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Really did.
But I did a good job. I get all my head pats by the end of the day.
So many goblins exploded into a
They were
censored
heretics.
pile of blood.
They were heretics. They didn't pay the tickets. God forbid the
Era
Rat Man.
tickets.
Even the Rat Man has attained a ticket.
For those of you who might not know, in that campaign, I am playing Scritch, a alchemist rat man who is very, very good at throwing bombs and apparently a cute ticket. So we'll see how that ends up.
How it ends up. Ah. Kill them. Kill them all, Jerry. Nah. I would never kill a player.
Less killing, more getting drunk.
Yeah, I prefer. I can't get drunk, remember?
Well, that doesn't seem like a rat man problem. I got plenty drunk at was it Swallowtail Festival?
Yeah, we swallowed a lot that day.
Speaking of sorts.
Yeah, but in most things, that was a very epic story. It was our first Pathfinder game for me.
Yes, of course, same for me too. It was my first time with Pathfinder beyond the video game series. So that was very interesting to see and also to play. And as stated earlier by Mr. C&D, we will be re-continuing hopefully next week on Thursday.
Yes, indeed, and I'm also doing a constant reminder that we have officially made the second part of the milkshake raffle. If you guys want to win art, we are doing another milkshake raffle for because funnies. Um, and if you want to join in and drop your OCs and get art to join, the April is going to be a hectic month, and I hope our lovely monk gets to join in some of those stories because
Bye.
there's going to be a lot of stories going. Oh, I forgot to connect to chat rooms. Give me a second. Always forget
No
that.
worries.
I I always forget that you have to like start the share chat. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah, there is a little button to press.
So let me explain to that one. We next April 8th, we will be doing the Faithless another Faithless investigation in Mooters, the company that is owned by Haley Zegarath. We're also going to do so we're doing three D&D games that ran from their pool. One's being run by Fengar. He's doing the Melkers story arc and that one, and it's going to be really funny. And I will be running the second story, another story that same week, that is the Maid Cafe owned by cow people. And that one is a contest one where you, the lovely players, can drink milkshakes that have random magical effects to you. And I made it while
My,
drunk, and it has to be rewritten because there was a lot of stuff that shouldn't be in there. But it is
that
going to.
sounds like a hell of a time.
Oh, it's just a moving time. But on our lovely things involving that, and when are we going back to Waffle House? Excuse me, it's called Doffle House. Give me a second, my dog's back now, done chasing the rabbit that he couldn't catch, and now he's sad. He might need some head pats. I'll be back in a second.
Ready, ready. We will be right back with Mr. and his love dog. But yes, it does seem like there is a lot of very interesting events going on in Mr. C&D's universe for the upcoming month. Sure do hope I can find a time to join one of these lovely adventures.
We're going to be doing a lot of them this April 8th is a very important day because that was the
Mhm.
first day I did my first stream.
Ooh, the anniversary stream.
I know, isn't that such a that's such a that's such a very important thing for me to do.
Dare be square. But yes, what big surprises do you have planned for the anniversary stream?
Mooters.
Mhm.
Probably another giant animatic.
Ooh, animatic.
I know we're probably on April 8th. One of
April
the
8th.
There will be what's planned on my docket is probably another magical girl transformation song. Um, because
Oh, the
well,
same one you showed me before for the cat girl, I believe.
no, no,
Name
no.
eludes me.
That
Or
one, that
oh
one's
no.
already posted. That one's
Hmm.
posted already. The one that is the new one is Tyria,
Ooh, okay.
who turned into a magical girl who summoned the moon to defeat death. Well, not defeat death, but stun
The
death.
moon.
The
Oh my.
moon, the moon. The we that has been completed and animated already. That's whole scene from the D&D game. I'm doing the next major one, which I need to do another go for because that's quite expensive. Is my character in the Pathfinder game with the combat encounter that we had. That will be fully animated. But for my character, because I don't have the finances to animate everyone else, which I really
Only
would.
his character in the fight. The star
There,
of the
there,
show.
there's other players, okay? Tyria was failing terribly. You blew up a stall. I cooked a man in a
Blew up
box.
multiple stalls.
Yeah,
And a box.
but one thing that will be coming out probably this week is a bunch of shorts from Lullaby's game. For April 8th for the anniversary will be the funny April Fool's game that I promised for everyone, and a bunch of D&D content for that whole week so that we can build up another giant animation budget so we can get like more stuff for the Pathfinder game, more stuff for the Faithless game, and I know 100%. I teased this multiple times. The Faithless, Fast and Faithless is going to be planned. We're going to do a solid year of building up a
Oh
fan
my.
base. So we're in the new year. We're going to do a whole year of building up the fan base and building it all up to eventually to run that game. I wanted to run it this year, but I know 100% a fan base is more important before we don't want to just do it and then like no one was around to see it. And also because
Exactly.
art assets cost a lot of money and I have so many people to feed and I need to eat as well. Because if mom was in the chat, mom would be telling me not to be drinking protein shakes for this whole month, but you know, I'd rather have more animations this month. And
I
I do have
I feel like
plans.
health should be number one priority too, right?
They're good protein
We can't have our
shakes.
star DM passing out from a lack of good nutrition.
Nah, it's chicken and protein, baby. But I do have to say that my health will be managed accordingly. I survived on a bare minimalist, but one of my players said like, "Oh, let me buy you 64 packets of ramen. At least that gets you through a month." I sat there like, I'm trying to lose weight and eat healthier. I can't just like like I know 100% the cheaper alternatives. But for you, I also did plan in on the docket for your character is a plan animated as well.
Why?
But it was more like you drinking, being loud and belligerent, and just me looking at
Yes,
you,
yeah.
writing stuff in my book, like judging the Rat Man. But in
Drunken
this,
little rat man.
dude, you were doing such a good job. The role play, everything you did was really hilarious. Like you were the
That's my favorite part of this.
Lullaby was shy. They were scared of me.
Yeah.
We are, and there's also like other Pathfinder games that they're gonna be running more on this channel. Like then we're doing a Ghost one apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lullaby in you probably heard of this from Lullaby is gonna
Mm-hmm.
run the excursion into the Black Pyramid,
Ooh,
which
that's exciting.
is yeah, that is I'm not in charge of that. I'm going to be part of the scouting team in that game as one of my players, and that's going to be really fun for my end because I'm going to be the bookworm in that whole game while everyone else is protecting the bookworm to decipher the horrors that Lullaby has said like is 600 rooms too many in this place. I said this thing's like half the size of Earth. Well, inside of it, even though it looks like you could put it in the palm of your hand. So,
Um, that's gonna be quite the long session or multiple
oh,
sessions.
it's a whole campaign. It's a whole campaign.
Oh, I see. I see.
That's going to be like the teaser bit of building up more stuff. So Lullaby gets to enjoy a crazy high combat game, and of course I'm going to still
Mm.
do Once Upon a Roll multiple times. But you are
Nice, nice.
just like you, and also hearing you going to DM poke poke poke.
Yes, yes.
You can talk about what you're planning.
Not too many specifics right now. I am currently in the midst of negotiating with my party to see where everyone would like to kind of go for their first official campaign. But yes, I am planning to DM for a few of my VTuber friends too. A little beginner campaign for them who we do have a mix of new and experienced members for role playing as a whole. So we'll see where that leads up.
Well, if you want me to with your group, which I would be happy to do for your VTuber collab group, I will set a day aside for them to run a game with them so I can collect the data from their first experience and share it to you before
Hmm.
you run a story. If that's what you're interested in.
We can definitely see about that.
Mm.
I was planning to do something similar myself, actually. So
DM's licking today. You have no idea. Like, there's one planned game where I just want to invite only all DMs into a game and
mm,
have like one brand new person be a DM, and just like oh I'm new to be a DM. All the DMs sitting there like Lullaby, myself, you. King of the Johns, everyone in a game as players, and then somebody who's brand new, their first D&D game, and just like everyone's like, I feel very nervous. Like you guys are like, oh no, you're doing a good job. Like just the
no, no,
positive vibes that go with like knowing
yeah.
that you're new at it is really just an
Also,
acquired taste.
of course, and also the shenanigans experienced DMs might get up to knowing the rules of this game system, or like
Okay, I would
more like
like
role play
600
elements.
peasants in a straight line passing a
A
rod to
handy
each other.
cannibal.
The fucking peasant railgun. I make the
Yeah,
peasant
no,
railgun.
not quite, not quite.
I like it that that's because like how mathematically that works. You need like 100
Yeah,
peasants in a straight line. Handing a rod makes it into like a rail gun. That's
that's certainly something where it's kind of questionable rules as written versus rules as interpreted. But hey,
it's I don't do that. That's not how logic
yeah, yeah, yeah.
works.
No, of course, of course. But for a new DM, it'll be interesting watching them squirm a little. I would suspect.
One of the new DMs who would be running their very first game is Splicer.
Oh, interesting.
I like it that we're about to
Well,
go into your D&D game and we're all talking about all these hypotheticals in the future, and I just like I'm so happy for the a vast amount of like there's so many unknown and funny things, and me patting my head on you, the little cleric. You did such great RP.
RP's the name of the game.
You got to roll some dice to make them rolls. And today he's Dio.
Nice, so nice.
So, are you ready to do your thing, or you have any other announcements we want to do? My whole bit is, I think that's my bit.
Yeah, I think that is my bit done as well. A
Good, good,
lot
good.
of things in the plan. Interested to do more official Faithless main campaigns with everyone,
I
so they
hope.
don't think I just stole the jacket and left.
I just hope that one day you join in a game and it's for the Milker story, just so that we can get your lovely cleric in a Milker's outfit.
He is a monk,
Well, you don't
as
need
I must keep in
clothes
him.
as a
That
monk.
is true.
Realistically, clothes is subjective with some classes. Like
Oh,
I learned,
light armor is light armor.
I played a wizard that had no armor and no clothes because I could cast mage armor, and the party's like
Ooh.
for I said for the fat and I said I have like the anime like fog cloud all the time, and the DM's like, why do you do that? Because like if I forget after 8 hours, I'm gonna be registry on something, but because of magics, if you have like it's like a mist that has the armor, it's like type of a mist protective armor around you. So I want to do the funny anime mist thing.
Can't believe going on the ex offender registry.
Yeah, I got. I actually we had the all-seeing true guy, God sat there and like, and he looked at me. He's like, "Why do you not have clothes?" No, I have clothes on. They're just covered in smoke. He's like, "No, there's nothing there." Yep, aren't you a pervert using your true sight without permission? And he's like, "Well,
Uh,
I'm not a pervert. I just so you just got to see everything now. You're just gonna be like us mortals, regularly, just like God, so judgmental." And I completely deceived him, and the guy felt really comfortable. He's like, "Can you at least put on a leaf?" No. Stop. You turn off your true sight. I said, turn off your true sight.
that's how to get you. You don't want
Yeah.
to see some naked guy? Turn off your true sight.
Yeah.
Aha! He has no true sight. Attack him.
It was for a fucking April Fool's game. I was just being stupid that day.
Oh, that's plenty hilarious, though. I feel like that's the sort of stuff you can get up to as a DM once you've been, out of the player party for a while. Get just up to like the wackiest ideas for here's how I would play once I get a chance to.
Well, if you seen last game, one of the times when I'm a player is Lucky Vex, and he's like my break from being a DM. But then you get trauma.
Trauma.
Oh my god, that was such a bad day. But anyway, crack fingers, let's get this bit done.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
As you finished the wellness center and got your like time at the apartment, you decided to begin your journey back to bury the your remains of your
The desiccated corpse of my fellow monastery brother.
yes, and then you made your way back, and of course through like rudimentaries, you were requested to go back to Los Angeles due to the nature that there might be other corpses of monks that are being used by the evil group that you have noticed from your information from the RSE, and you don't want to have such. And those are the things that have been.
RSC stands for again.
I will be telling you that in a second. As
Hey,
I'm just crying a little bit. I'm just so happy. I like it. It sucks when I get emotional and get really excited for everything. Like everything's been going so fucking good, and I just can't not. Anyway, the RSE is called the Red Spiral Enterprise. Their motto is demand progress, demand sacrifice. They're considered a very evil group in most situations. Like you got and you dealt with some NYE members. They're more like business tycoons, but they're not like evil. Well, some of them
hmm,
stuff may be considered morally gray. And as you know that you're lovely the Dawn of Gluttony, he does eat, and he has eaten sections of your your brother's skills and abilities when he was fighting the demon,
Hmm.
or whatever the hell that entity was that you saw.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons, shivers down my golden mask. Oh, oh, and so far from all your data collecting from the RSE, there is not much from what you know from when you looked up themselves or like try to use stuff from your monastery. As they are very not like if they're brand new, but they're relatively new. They kind of happened during the from what you knew they were created during the 9/11 scare in the United States.
That would explain. My monastery's files only go up to 1940s.
Yeah, well, 9/11 happened in the 2000s. I think 2001 if I'm not
There's
mistaken.
a 60-year gap between the last guy leaving the mountain.
But
Very unfortunate.
yeah, but there is data from like other stuff that you could, if you want to, you can roll history. I could share you some information.
All right, let us do that. See what Declan has learned. Where is history? Oh, that is not good.
I give you 15 as you're at your monastery. So there has been a confirm that you got from one of your contacts. This person, who is a very older entity, was once a very. They are the way of poison with their fighting style in your monastery. Though over time they were considered the god Quetzalcoatl, but that wasn't really her. She was just pretending to be her to obtain a following when she was trying to learn how to become a god. Due to her failures in that, she was eventually defeated, and what is known by your monastery, her weakness was always cold. The cold weathers.
That's why she never bothered the monastery.
Yeah,
Cold up in
but she did mutate a shit ton of people to attack the monastery long ago.
they all froze to death.
Yes.
I still see those statues sometimes while leaving the monastery. Now I know.
Yeah. But that is one thing that you get from your 15 roll. If you rolled any higher, you would have learned some other funnies. But that's all you get from the R. You're trying to basically find information on RSE members.
Mhm. From what they sound like, they're bad news.
It's hard because they attacked your monastery recently while you were in Los Angeles as well.
Oh no, did anyone die during that attack?
About 20 members.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
So the monastery is trying to figure out the response of what it is. Currently, one of their responses is asking requests from the grandfather of all Onis for assistance. But sadly, he's currently missing as he's going on a walk. Apparently, as he's going. He believes that a new primordial of green is being conceived of, and once that happens,
Hmm,
he goes on a journey to find them and fight them. So
gotcha. So they called him on his landline or something, and they just heard the, "Hi, sorry guys, I'm on a walk. Please leave a message."
no, when they called him on the landmine, all they got was like one of his like little kids, one of the nephews, and hey, where can we speak to your grandfather? Oh, he's going on this journey of a thousand. He's going on a journey. He's currently in India. He's trying to figure out how to get to America.
Well, that's pretty close to Himalaya.
Yeah. He kept wandering. When he disappears, a lot of like the old orders of monks get a little bit worried as like he's very a great pacifist. You have never trained with him before though, but he has always been like you. There are times when like your masters definitely trained with him, and they're just like it's such a great experience to meet such a legend.
He's so cool.
He's so cool. He does things, but Currently looking like Dio, you make it back to Los Angeles, and you are currently in an area that you know quite well, as this is the person who is usually your handler with oddball jobs and anything else. Though you don't, he's a little bit weird looking, but he said that he might have something that you might be interested in as you see him come in with a cigar and a hat on his head and a blue scarf around him and a blue tie. Is that my buddy Declan back in Los Angeles? As he sips, it takes a sip of his scotch.
You have a name yet?
Oh, you don't know my name? Roll me history,
Oh no,
Declan. Do you remember his
no, I'm
name?
asking. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he
Does
does.
Declan remember his name?
Roll me history.
Like he would, but
I give you advantage.
18.
He goes by the alias called Mr. Hat.
Your hat.
He did, and what Mr. Hat though, what he was at the monastery, and he's the Way of Shadows.
Ooh, not our monk. All right.
A good way to tell you that there are other monks in here, and though he is here currently, and he decided to do like I like capitalism, too much. So he has broken a few of his oaths, but he's not like doing like I want to end the world. So he decided to join. He decided to go to Los Angeles. When you came here looking for key stuff, he's always been your right hand man when you needed something done. He takes another big puff of smoke. He's like,
I start coughing. Hat man. God, I told you, no smoking.
flicks it out the
No,
window.
that kind of stuff isn't conducive to my lung health.
Well, listen, man. When I do the death sticks, man, the death sticks are the best type of thing. It keeps my points
I
up.
wouldn't know.
Well, you shouldn't, dude. I tell you, man. If you
Never
get,
seen a monk cough out his lungs before, have you?
oh, come on. I seen a monk do the way of drinking, and what is it? Smoking's worse or drinking's the best? Come on, tell me. I'm
Hey,
telling you this
listen.
right now.
According to my math, you don't need your liver to handle your key. You need your lungs.
Breathing style ass nerd. He's kind of like one is standing. I've been collecting new artworks, as you have seen.
Once around, can I tell what style they are? Is there like a art appreciation check?
You roll me a. You can roll me investigation.
All right. Oh, not good. Either a 14 or 11.
So the key thing of as you're looking at the 14, that's not too bad for.
Okay, okay.
That's not too bad for. So he has a good collection of like ancient monk paintings, and he gets a lot of them from the Song Dynasty.
Look around. Song Dynasty paintings, huh?
I love
Seems like
cool.
someone got themselves a good little stash of ancient art. Don't tell me you stole them.
Oh no,
Don't think these are on the market.
I am no thief. I purchased them legally speaking. They're like
Really?
hey, listen, it's either report your taxes to the government or buy an expensive painting and say that it's something that's a forged one.
Don't tell me. How do you get paintings of monks of the Way of the Ascendant Dragon? Have been very rare. Don't even think my monastery has found any in scrolls yet of that nature.
Let's not bring up the monastery here, man. We're friends, man. He takes another sip of his scotch. I
As you do
know.
you.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what's the ditch?
So the
Need a little
Stitch.
more money.
You need some more money. I know you've been looking into that scary group that's been attacking the monastery as of late. And I know someone that might know another person that knows another person that knows another person that.
Chase, I know you know people that know people, but got a little short on time here, eh?
Oh my god, such in a rush, man. Always in a rush. Why do you got so. uppity and worry about. No one's dying yet. But this person definitely is of note that is quite useful, as I say, brother. Uh,
Useful, good word.
there she comes in, the broad herself. And this is drawn by Orange. You see a woman with very large brown hair and goggles on her head with a white suit and a basically like looks like a giant TV screen, like one of those EDMM things currently on with golden stuff as she comes walking into the room.
Helmet.
Yes, basically, but covers up her face. And you see him, Mr. Hat's like, I leave you two to undo. I'm gonna go smoke outside.
So, who are you? Quite, a mysterious figure you'd like to purport yourself to be, huh? Why don't you take that mask off and have a little face to face chat?
Oh, okay. She takes off her mask. That's like she kind of like removes the mask from her face, and you see her with a different pair of clothing. It's like kind of like a mech suit that kind of like just kind of like condenses into the mask as she puts it on her side.
Hey, what year is this right now?
Hmm. It's still 2026. You ever heard of the theory that the government is super advanced but hides shit from the public just so they can keep
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
control of us? You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah. I
there's
think Declan's
people.
just like a little confused.
Yeah, there's people who there's a secret organization called the SCP and that have like fucking railguns. I think I can make someone with a cool gimmick. Anyway,
Oh, no, no, of course you can. I'm just reacting as Declan would in character.
we're in 2026. Do you not read the calendar?
And explain what you just.
I took off
Are
my
you
mask.
a robot? Alien invasion?
Well, aliens are real. They're weird. Um,
I knew it.
but yeah,
On his little tinfoil hat.
just giggles. Aliens are real. I'm not an alien. I'm human. I'm an awakened human from Indiana.
Like the rest of us.
Yeah. But I'm here currently right now. My name, though I have to go by aliases because you know most key things. My name is Ellipsa. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Declan,
Pleasure to
pleasure is all mine.
pleasure to meet you, Declan. From what I last heard from your reports, you were at the wellness center that got hit by the Eye of Horus.
Uh, yes, the wellness center. Kind of
Y-
just shudders a little.
Yeah. And you also came into procuring of a violent nature of the RSE. So I decided to procure knowledge from you in an exchange for information.
Like you want something from me first, so let's hear what you have to. Or any promises? Eh?
That is a good thing. Well, I am doing after us. I'm going to go into the Minotaur's labyrinth to collect samples of the miasma that's been affecting it due to the negative stuff that's been happening in Los Angeles, and I require your procurement of protection while I continue my experiments.
Classic escort mission, then I have to.
Well, I
Now
am
you mentioned labyrinth.
mhm.
Tell me, what other nasty.
Minotaurs, nightmare creatures, usual jazz.
The usual. Alright, alright. Sounds good.
Yes. The person that I work with wants to make sure that I go down there safely, obtain some key things before he makes his arrival and landing here, to make sure nothing too dangerous happens while he's visiting.
Something I can do, alright. Let me reintroduce myself. Declan, professional bodyguard. At yours. Provided you can pay the price. Flashes a smile.
I have very deep pockets.
Hope that is true. Because mines are deeper. And he kind of just shoves his whole hand inside the Don's clothes.
Those are bag of holdings, I know that.
Yeah, and
Well then, with most exchanging of information and such, remember when I said, and then she puts back on her mask, and it like puts back on the suit, puts on the beautiful thing and everything else, and she kind of like, and remember when I said that aliens are real? You see a very dark gray man with green eyes, very toned body with musculars and everything else as he comes out of the other area, and he looks very fit. He has like kind of like a green aura of like that like shimmers in the light.
I just stare at him, go like, just look him up and down. Like, he doesn't look like the aliens that have been telling us about. I thought they were supposed to be a little grayer, skinnier.
Are you trying to say that at my? You trying to say like I'm supposed to be a gray man?
Yeah, yeah, the gray man. I've seen a frozen one. Scary, actually.
Well, to my knowledge, as he sits there, like there is a race of people that are the gray men, but just it's just a simple bit.
I thought my masters were just trying to trick me. Little prank, but it seems like they were right all. But anyways, what are you doing down here on good old little Earth then, Mr. Martian?
Well, I'm not a Martian, and that's racist. Uh, what do you think that all aliens come from one planet?
Oh, you're not really like a race, though, right? Different species.
No, that's a fair assumption. I'm not from Mars, no. I was. How do I explain this to you? Kind of sits there for a second. He's like rubbing the bridge of his temple. So I am from. How do I explain this? Well, first, I feel like I should introduce myself.
Your name, Mr. Martian?
Dude, that would be so cringe, man. No, I ain't no Mr. Martian. Oh, God, his character sheet does not have the right name. Deletes name. Was it Mr. Mars? You'll never know. He goes by Iric.exe.
A computer program or
Yep.
something? I kind of look over at oh,
He is able to program flesh. He is from Venus. No, I'm not from Venus. I'm on the moon of Venus. He's from Venus.
and this, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just look at him in disappointment.
What the fuck, man? What are you looking at me disappointing? I'm an alien. I'm like the epitome of like I'm an alien that came to Earth for vacation.
But from Venus, that's like right next door.
But like I've been on the edge of the universe too, dude. Like
Okay. Ew. Bring up like a little
I,
bag of mushrooms.
I like this thing that you're like. I like the thing like. Well, yeah, I'm an alien. Like, dude, like I have a spaceship. Well, it's currently got blown up by the church.
Church.
They I got
I,
yeah, I was captured. I have a small cult. Yes. And she says, yes, the cult. Well, they're not really cultists. I just joined Lust Domain. And that led to a few funny things that happened to my members, and now they're fanaticalized. Like I'm not fanaticalized. I'm just trying to date people and do funnies.
Over at the girl, what's her name again?
Who? Ellipsa.
Yeah, girl? Ellipsa, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Look over at Ellipsa. He's not very impressive. I expected a little, I don't know, something more? Seems kind of a little not all the way here. Do a little of circling motion around my ear.
Yeah, he's
He's kind of cuckoo.
though he has a high amount of his intelligence, he does have the abilities to modify his body into useful constructs. I'm right here. I'm literally trying to talk to you guys. Don't just like. Anyway, he's very useful in his different combat pursuits, as well as his abilities to um, influence situations in a positive light. I was
Oh,
asked
gotcha.
I was asked by Lus Domain so that he can experience what he calls beach girls.
I just look at him in disappointment.
What? I'm. You're literally acting like the other party was when they freed him from the fucking coffin, because he was in the Faithless Hustle, and he
Mm.
got like the party's like, God, you're not that impressive as an alien. I am like an alien. I'm cool. I'm like I'm green. I look also drawn. This was drawn by Beatrix, who's also a really good artist. So this is what's drawn by this is drawn by Orange. That's their style. This is
Mhm.
drawn by Beatrix. Like God, it's hot. And then let me get something of
Those
Donut.
muscle.
Yeah, they do very good in drawing muscles. Another good example. I'm not gonna pull out the Mooters girl, but they this is what Donut can draw. They draw my I just hit shift zoom. They draw my monsters in these games. They drew the Herald of War, and this is its Herald. It's good, eh? They do a good job.
Yeah, that is good.
Also wanting to know who drew
Oh,
you because you look cool.
oh, that is from my VTuber artist. They are a Japanese artist. I believe their name is like Koto.
Koto,
I do
actually.
have them linked in my Twitter. If you would like put their handle.
Yes, I would be happy to see such things. And this is, of course, I just like showing this is Bonnie's art, the one that does the witch Twitter stuff.
That looks nice.
I know they're really good. But
That
anyway,
that.
you ready to? If you ever want to see any of the art assets, I could definitely show you
Mm.
more. This is also, if you do more sci-fi stuff, they also drew this.
Oh,
That's also
very
donuts.
blobby.
Yeah, I needed a slime. This is from one of their auctions. They run auctions for this stuff. This is
Mm.
also drawn by Donut as well.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, Dickless. You know, he has a
This
cool.
guy.
Yeah, everyone fucking hates him in our group, and he's like, I'm. It's just.
No, it's okay, Dickless. Here, there's this cool guy named Andrew Tate. You could watch.
Also, this is also drawn by Orange, and this is more of like a bet. Like this is also Orange as well.
I was wondering.
Hmm
Gotcha.
So yeah, I
Very
got a
nice
lot
art
of
style.
I have a lot of art styles in this thing because of how many people work for us, work for this whole project. Beatrix, Orange, and Donut are the three artists that I use most of the time for projects and stuff. But anyway, if you, I
We'll
just
see if I have to poach any.
Hey,
Do a
you
little
can.
art for
They
my D&D party.
they love working. Trust me. Those people love working. Trust me. They do good jobs. Trust me. They can make monster girls. They can make actual monsters. They can do everything. Beatrix drew this. Like this was awesome. This was the second OC that I asked them to draw for me in my game,
Mm,
and I had been playing the RSC for a very, very long time.
it's a quaddle.
Yeah, I wanted a cool the Aztec art piece of them, and it's really good. And they also,
It is really.
yeah. Sorry, sorry. I know distractions, but anyway, as you guys begin your way, you see Ellipsa go up to a manhole cover with a weird device that she's holding in her hand. As she kind of walks up towards it, it's here, and
So, like, how far away from the, you know, uh, safe house or wherever we were meeting Mr. Hat was from this?
this is a good like that you guys both get in a car and like in another 30-minute
Okay, okay,
drive away from it.
okay. I guess like all the whole time in the car, can I be just like asking like, kind of really like, I guess like weird questions to Mr. Alien here
Yes, you may.
or EXE? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
why not?
It's
Role
like
play.
so like, you know, it's I mean just like to give you example of things and ask him. It's like do you guys eat or
Yeah, eat.
like do you guys like breathe or do you like not need oxygen? Like what's it like on Venus? Like on Earth, it looks like it's just like a burning hellhole. You guys just like live out there like that?
I live
Like
on the
questions
moon.
like that.
I live on the moon of Venus. The planet that the moon that we live on is very well developed inside of it. We live in kind of like a VR setup inside of our moon.
Oh, you're a gamer. Yuck.
Well, it's more like we have a shared consciousness in the basically the moon is a whole technological investment. We do tests and a lot of us hook up ourselves with VR headsets so we'd be able to test our experiments out, then create stuff. I am in the development of more of like fleshcraft, so I'm always enjoying trying different types of ways of doing different technology mergings of the flesh.
Yeah, we have something like that too. It's called like the metaverse. Seems like you guys aren't that much more advanced after all, huh?
I want to kill you. Like no, no.
Yeah, that's kind of like the vibe. No, no, no. That's kind of the vibe I want like
Yeah,
the car session to end with.
and he kind of like point, and the thing that I have right here, I only can breathe methane gases. So this mouthpiece that I have here, it allows
Hey,
me to
did you
breathe
know on
methane.
Earth cows fart methane? Is that where you're getting your methane from?
So yes, there are aliens that enjoy poaching the cows here to collect their methane so they can make a different type of drug. But
Cow fart sniffer.
yeah,
Declan
some
pulls out a little like notepad, writes.
yeah, there's a lot of weirdos out there, but I can only breathe methane gases. Like I can also adapt my body so I can breathe your guys' air, but if I lose concentration on it, it becomes an issue.
Do you prefer breathing cow farts?
No, well, it's a different component. It's just more simplistic to explain to you that it's methane. You can also
No, I
breathe
understand.
sulfur.
Some people like that kind of thing. It's weird too. Okay, okay, man. And then like I guess like we're sitting in the back seats, scoot away from him.
Just like
Yeah, that's just the kind of like attitude I want us to step out the car with.
I know, like I just like it that he's like I'm like a technological advanced being, and I am being I you breathe so you just breathe cow farts like the simplistically of knowing that like this is such a oh
I mean, like in character, Declan is doing this on purpose too. He's
I,
trying to like downplay like this guy so he can then get a little more like, action.
trying to get more money off of it. Anyway,
Yeah,
Ellipsa
yeah.
says we'll stop right here, and she pulls out her device from her side and starts like scanning the area. Looks like there is a minotaur bleed here.
Manhole.
And as we go into the manhole, and now you guys, and once you guys enter the manhole, which you guys assume would be a sewer, turns into this elaborate cave system.
Oh, here we go again.
Yes, indeed. So, what do you would like to roll or do? They're currently walking around with this device and minding their own business.
Inspect the walls to see if there's any traces of activity, like maybe like marks, traces, graffiti,
You may roll Arcana or
arcana.
Investigation.
Let's do investigation.
God, you are sucking today
Yeah.
with a solid 12 as you kind of like investigating walls. This seems like normal stone as you kind of like touching it and everything else. Though it feels like it's alive, it is definitely no like interesting of note on the walls that you could definitely see. There is definitely like some people that look like they were trying to claw up the walls, but Yeah, there's a lot of claws, or just as they're both walking around, you're noticing there's more bones on the ground, and they're just like walking by it and just assuming these people starved to death.
Hmm. Can I investigate bones? Do they look like human in origin? Or maybe other, like, species?
Roll me investigation.
I don't know.
22.
Ooh.
Of the bones, let's see what type of bones we got here. See if there's something interesting or uniquely or something stupid. Low is good, high is bad. It's an 80. You notice from the 80, this is clearly from the bones right here, is definitely a human type, humanoid-ish. And as you're kind of looking over through their stuff and what they have here, definitely this looks like a missing person, definitely from the 1920s, as they wearing like older clothing, but they look like they were like either starved to death and they just became bones on the ground. Nice watch
Hmm.
though.
There's a nice watch.
Yeah, there's a nice watch on him.
Oh. Can I take the watch?
No, God decides just to say something just to inconvenience you. Yes, you can take the fucking watch.
Ah,
um,
yes.
do you want to?
1920s watch?
Let me see if this is a special watch. Give me a second. Let's.
Alright.
It's a 7. That's low's good on that. Let me look on my.
That's pretty.
I would like an Arcana.
No, not an. Okay.
It's an 18. That's an 18. It's not cursed. Thank God.
Mm-hmm. Fancy look. Seem to be cursed. A lot better than my current watch, too. Might as well just slips into my pockets.
Oh, it's a monk watch. It's called a chrono key watch.
Oh, you've heard about this? You know what it does?
So as you kind of look at it, and definitely if Ellipsa walks over, oh, that's a watch. And she kind of looks over at the watch and casts identify.
Could have done that the whole time.
Yeah, I know, but she doesn't like helping.
God damn
So
it.
you want to hear how this what this item does? It is a bronze and
Yes,
jade
yes.
Wis watch engraved with following symbols of time and inner balance. The second hand moves silently, matching the rhythm of your heartbeat. It also allows you. It has a key effect. Your maximum key points increase by 2, and once per day you can regain 2 key points as a bonus action by focusing on the watch's moment. Has also a second feature called accelerated reflex. When you use your furry blows, you may make one additional unarmed strike and total 3 strikes once equal to what is monk's spell modifier? I think it's wisdom. Equal to your wisdom.
Additional. Interesting.
If you want it, you can always pawn it off. It's worth a good bit.
I'll just wear this for now. I still have the Don's credit cards.
Oh yeah, you do have credit cards.
4 of them.
Don't worry, they're turned off now, but you don't have the black card anymore.
Ah, okay. I'll remember those then.
No, no, you have their credit cards. They just if you swipe on it, you might get attacked by a gang member.
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
That's
That's
more loot to the grinder.
more money.
What
But
were they doing in the 1920s? Giving this to this
there's
sad guy?
also in the future for that watch, if you wish to keep using that watch, if you keep
Hmm?
studying it, there are other upgrades for it. It's an upgradable item because you rolled a 7,
Oh,
so anything that's below 20 or lower is an upgradable item the more you use it. If you don't
I
want
think I definitely will be keeping. If I can do Zavardo with it.
it, you're not wrong. That is an ability.
Oh, let's go. Let's
I
go.
fucking hate that I make this shit sometimes, but there's an upgrade called slow time reaction, which is
Oh, that's
basically
so good.
which is literally you activate a small you can pause time
Bubble around.
in a small bubble around you for one turn. You're able to do. It doesn't like it, but the enemy gets like an intelligence saving throw, or gets yeah if they're smart if you're smarter than the average fifth grader, as I say. But it does basically pause one entity in your space, and you get one turn again, an extra turn against them. Not
Oh yeah.
as
Great.
broken as it's only to your spell DC, but it's still fucking annoying. But you need to
Yeah, yeah.
upgrade it. You need a time stone or some bullshit or
Mm-hmm.
something. I need to
Oh
think
yeah,
of.
no, of course, of
You
course.
know,
That can be for
you
later.
gotta go to New York, go beat the shit out of Doctor Strange, take and leave.
Sure, we are on good terms of him, right? There's the monastery.
Yes,
Watchers?
yeah, that's not in this world, but yes, but
Alright.
I mean, it's just making a reference.
No, no,
Um,
of course, of course.
as they continuing their way down the hallway and all that stuff, you see her currently like stopping, and she's currently observing the miasma in the area that you're at.
Can I identify anything just from like visual or like my memory about various miasmic gases? If I can just like intuit and the
I'm
mission itself?
fine with nature,
Okay.
or nature's it would be more for miasma
Oh,
for your thing that makes sense, and that is a good choice. That is a nat one.
oh, I know nothing about it.
You notice, like,
Oh my
God,
god.
that is some weird black mist stuff going on right there. Not,
Hey, Ellipsa, is it me or is the miasma getting thicker?
yes, it is. This is a very high level of concern.
So
To
like, does this do anything to people? Like, does it turn you into bones, or should we send the guy out some of it?
you trying to kill me? And Ellipsa turns around and she looks at you. If you were a human, and a key thing, a human that is unawakened, this would prove problematic.
Good old bones pot.
Yeah, he must have. Well, from the age of that, he must have been killed by a minotaur.
How high is the tunnel?
To about a good 20 feet up.
Okay, okay. Wonder it was all right.
I wonder if the Minotaur's great labyrinth maze is Minotaur height. You
Hey,
know,
you never know.
you
Be
know.
like a little small.
Well, there are smaller sections in it that so like people could like, but no, not in my bit.
Oh yeah, is it also lit up? Like I was actually wondering that.
Surprisingly, yes. This area of the thing is currently considered. There are weird technological lights that are, and she's kind of like a little bit confused about it. But she's saying that's not, she's really curious where the power source of this is going to. But she also is afraid that if we get too further into the maze, we might not figure our way back.
Oh, the
Oh,
lights. I think that's probably just I don't know, LA sewer department or something.
I also like that
Dicks get up to.
I'm on my way from my computer, hence why I'm on your YouTube. Notice me, senpai. I notice you, Fengar. Thank you for commenting. Also for Voltus Suds, is it Minotaur grade? Yes, it is Minotaur graded. This is the so in my world, the Grand Maze, like in the Percy Jackson, is throughout the whole world, and there are five tribes that own the maze in certain sections of it. Currently, they are in the Earthbound maze. That's why it's in the Earth-based aesthetic. Last time we were here, we were during the Water Tribe.
Hey, fancy.
I like I really like my Minotaurs. Okay, listen here. I know I get a lot.
Avatar?
Listen here. I love a lot of cow people. I really do. I love Minotaurs. I always want to play as a
Looters?
Minotaur. Listen here, shut up about the Mooters. I understand that there's a level of interest in that, but I have a really great developed lore history with all the Minotaur clans, their whole society, the Sons of Atreus. If you notice, in eventually, if we could unlock another a comic page, you get to meet Son of Atreus because that's drawn out, and that's only when I get 100 followers on Twitter. but that's like my favorite page that was made, and I only say like I only release a page every 100 followers, just to be fair.
But remember, if you're watching and you're nuts on his Twitter, followed, you're gonna give him a follow.
We're
Wink,
also
wink.
wink wink a winky face, but I really do like the Minotaurs and I do like their maze and I love the history. I also do. Oh, I like the half
Oh
breeds are
boy,
always the half breed art is also so cool.
that
Yes.
is really cool. Let's hope we don't find one today.
Uh,
We do hope to find one. Get Mr. into a skirfle. Oh,
Ignore that. Anyway,
all right.
as you guys going deeper into the
But you were saying, what about what does it do to awakened?
so if an
So
awakened person touches miasma, there's a high likelihood that person could become, as I would say, deformed. They become like a mutant of some kind. Either they, oh well, depending on this, it's currently in a violent nature right now due to the war that's going on. Besides, the person could turn into a, I wouldn't say a demon, but a mutated individual that is physically stronger or more dangerous in some way.
that is,
Though it wouldn't,
you don't happen to have a gas mask or anything, or does that not filter out these fumes?
the alien pulls out his gas mask. I have an extra one.
Not filled with methane, is it?
No, it's it, it's set to whatever helps you breathe in your environment.
Hmm. You're all right, alien boy. You're all right. And can I hand him something in return? Let's see.
You hand him a middle.
Hand him a black credit card.
Oh,
I'll hand him one of my 4 black credit cards.
thank you. He puts it in his.
Here,
Puts it in his.
money is on me.
He puts it in his. Are they there yet? Wallet. Oh, I know. Are aliens real? Wallet.
I believe his
I,
I believe wallet.
yeah, I believe wallet. It would be the I believe wallet. He pulls out his wallet, which is I believe wallet with like a UFO on it as he puts it in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Because that just fits so well for his.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he sits there and he's like, yeah, puts it away. He's like, thank you.
Fine. And he's seen stealing these candy from. No offense.
You know,
All right,
I hope you don't
put
steal
on him.
candy from babies. That's not really. So as you put it on, it definitely is well filtered. And she does it mostly with most miasma being well equipped with rebreathers and all that stuff will protect us from any form of corruption. But the problem is, as long as there's not a mana influx, we don't have to worry about the situation of this being exposed to our bodies.
After the wellness center, I prefer not ingesting, inhaling, or absorbing any more weird chemicals.
I agree. That would be very problematic in some capacity. Though we're here for by the boss's orders, we just have to make sure that we're being careful. And careful is very key.
Or less
Yes, indeed. So, she's gonna go deeper into the labyrinth.
go deeper. Changes do anything? Like maybe the walls, or does the ceiling get higher, dimmer?
Roll me an investigation. That's a good one. Okay, because of that high road, I'm gonna unlock you a new map asset.
Nice, nice.
As you guys go in deeper into the maze. Luckily enough, you have not run into any minotaurs, but you do enter one of their sacred groves. You enter where they bury their dead.
The occupational hazard once again raises its head. Oh, oh my.
So, as you have noticed in this, though it is well lit, which is very weird with these weird fluorescent lights that are very here, there are some vehicles of cars, there are some excavators, but in the key thing that you notice, each of these graves are like a circular area on the walls, and as you guys kind of like look into them, you notice that there are full on like there are minotaurs that are bone like that are well put to rest in these holes.
So, why are we here? Are we looking for any of these graves or.
No, I don't need
Oh,
this anymore. Sorry, my bad. She sits there. I prefer not to piss off any minotaurs. We are here to monitor miasma
hey,
influxuration.
what if it's one of these minotaur bones or there's some trinket inside one of these little holes causing the miasma to be, generated? You never know, right?
She looks at you with her device. Miasma is created when there's a lot of negative motion that is caused by humans during a time of strife. Currently, right now, there's a war going on between two powerful individuals.
But yeah, what if these minotaurs might be turning into undead liches or something?
That is something that we should hope that is not going to happen.
Well, we can make sure. It'll make your performance look just that much more capable to your boss, wouldn't you think?
She does not like your sound argument. This area is very so. As the cool thing, minotaurs are called the Earthbound. They practice rituals of stone and building, pressing materials and carving runes into their skin as symbols of their resilience and their memory. So a lot of the bones are like etched with the everyone's death in their story. So there could be some
Interesting.
lot of secret bones here of their time. And if you so where would you think the oldest people would be at who are buried here?
Um, so is it like a grid pattern, like, or just top down, left to right?
It currently looks like what you see on the image, like you see holes
Okay.
on the top and holes on the bottom.
I would have to imagine either top or bottom then.
You would be right. It's the top as they follow they follow the Roman. Um,
Hmm.
so the newer ones are at the bottom and the older ones are at the top.
Gotcha. Digging down.
Yeah, in this area right here of the maze. And she's sitting here. I'm more surprised that there's no guards around here. Or they're currently doing a celebration of some kind.
Oh, so there's no guards. Perfect. I just kind of like run off to the the
Wait,
graves.
no! Don't you just do not disturb the bones.
Hey, listen, listen. I'm not gonna be disturbing the bones. Wink, wink.
She looks at you. Please understand, we are here for the influxuations of
Oh
miasma.
no, be correct. You're here. I'm here for a more personal. Don't you agree? I'd always head back if you wouldn't find my services satisfactory.
Oh, go
While
ahead.
saying that, I'm just still like looking at around and stuff. Do I do perception or
Do you
investigation?
wanna you can only see what's at the two levels right here, which are the newer graves. The older ones are higher up. So if you want to roll acrobatics or athletics to take a gander,
Yes, let's roll acrobatics.
you expertly scale the wall as you're climbing up there, and you kind of like looking and
My
hiding.
Himalayan rock training pace.
Yes, indeed. Oh boy, you are disturbing the Earthbound's graves to go find loot. Oh my god, this cannot end any bad.
I do have an eighth in stealth.
I would like you to are you looking for something magical or you're looking just around to see if there's anything that's of value? This leads to your
Um,
choices of what you are going to look for.
let's see. Probably something Mac.
Then you will need Arcana.
All right. Ooh.
He's like, "What?" You see the alien guy looks at you. Here, get a reroll as he casts a spell, so you can like reroll.
Oh, nice. Thank you, alien man. You're a good one. Oh my god.
That is an 18. With an 18, there is definitely a very magical one coming at the very, very top of this corner there. You might have to do another
Jackpot.
hop and a leap to get to that one. So roll me another acrobatics
All right. Better.
with a good 27 as you're getting help with your alien boy. You hop, leap, jump, and do like the little top pass, and you make it to a very, very old one. This hole looks extremely larger than the rest. Like you're looking at a very large minotaur that is buried here. That is that with all
This is a
his.
big hole, huh?
He is currently. This is a 30 by 30 hole,
Oh, geez. That's huge.
and there is a large minotaur corpse in there of the earthbound, and his bones are all made out of pure stone, and you see all the large amounts of etchings, ritual rites, and this man is layered with golden cloth around his body.
Bones are etched with stuff, and there's golden claw.
What languages do you speak?
Um, Common?
Yeah, yeah, you wouldn't be able to read the language of the Minotaurs if they were Earthbound. But continue.
Interesting. Okay, so can I just put everything in my pockets?
Wait, are you just taking the whole body and everything?
Yeah. I guess first, can I do like is there like a check to see arcane traps or triggers or anything? Like
You
I
can
can
roll
try look out for?
investigation.
Okay.
No, there's not many traps or anything around here
Okay.
now.
Right.
Besides like light incenses that are here for like probably ritual practices of some kind. But you just pocketing it
Hey,
all?
now first I guess I'll see hey, you know how to read a Minotaur? Any of you down there?
Alexa says like, no, I do not speak their languages, and the alien guy's like, no.
Really? You don't have like a universal translator?
Dude, I can like speak in any language and do all that jazz, but dude, I don't have like I don't have AI to check in speeches of languages. Let me roll really quick for him for his fucking technology.
Yeah, does he have like
Yeah,
Google
no, sorry,
Translate?
they can't understand their chicken scratch.
Ah,
Clearly a
all right.
subsect unintelligent race of creatures.
All right. So is this like the first tomb also, or just like the biggest one?
And this is the first tomb here.
Okay.
So, are you pocketing his corpse? You're pocketing his golden things, and I assume you're.
Everything inside. Everything inside the
Oh
hole.
my god, give me a second.
Everything goes inside the pocket.
Give me a second. Oh my fucking god, let me roll this. Let me see what you get in this fucking. You are robbing a poor. This is not going to. This is gonna piss off a few people.
Hey, they don't know it's me.
I know. No one is. And I will describe each thing that you are pocketing. You find a hammer. You find a beautiful ornate hammer that is made out of stone and wood that grows around it. You find a saintly robes. You also find a halo of some weird kind and a rosary that is around the body. You find
Okay, so hammer, halo, rosary,
a cloak
cloak.
and a weird sealed box.
Okay. Hammer, halo, rosary, cloak, and weird sealed box. And do I know what any of them do? They all unknown effects to me.
Unknown objects right now.
Okay, okay, all right.
And you
So,
also find like a giant golden sheet around his body as well. Like that's like a lot of money.
all right, that's a good haul. To check in with my fences later. Are all about. Unless, hey, any of you know how to identify items? I kind of just look at Ellipsa like really hard.
I'm just sitting here just like fuck the lore document of him.
If it's a little too much work for now, we can always just like
No,
have it,
I
post
am
game stuff.
no, I'm just thinking I'm reading my lore document of the man that you just robbed and I'm like fucking hell, there is going to be so you
The
riot you
consequences.
so I'll give you a little bit of a hint. You just robbed the primordial of orange.
Oh, guess I'm the new primordial. Oh.
Well, no, you're not a primordial. No,
No,
you
no, of course, of course. I mean,
no.
I have all this stuff, right?
Yeah, you have all the primordial stuff of orange, like all the cool shit,
Yeah.
but you still robbed the primordial of earth. And he was well put to rest, well beloved by the Earth Clan as he saved him. Like, there's so many things about this man, and I'm just wondering, like, why the fuck is this in Los Angeles?
Strange place.
Los Angeles is always, and I'm not at all mad, not at all upset, but like, oh lordy. So anyway, so you have successfully robbed this man. Everything,
Okay.
and his whole story's etched in the bones and everything. And Ellipsa looks at you like, "What did you take?"
I just showed a box.
Do not bring that near me. I do not want to. I heard minotaurs have strong sense of smell, and I do not wish to be associated with things of their kind.
Good thing smell doesn't travel pockets of hole.
You can run that assumption, she says.
It's a fair assumption. I have
That,
to.
yeah, that's a fair assumption that you believe, but you touched it with your hands. You
Well,
went into their sanctum, and then she says, "Anyway, back to monitoring miasma fluctuations. Let me roll some stuff for her so she can collect her data." Oh,
ooh, all right.
not bad, not bad.
Oh yeah, fluctuations. How are those going? Anything change? Well, got into tunnels instead of the other ones.
These tunnels, we robbed these tunnels. Yeah, she says so far from what I am seeing, definitely there's going to be a concerning nature that's going to arise if Zagoroth gets a hold of this area and uses the miasma, he could revive the people here. That was one of the
The Minotaur
concerns.
bones.
Yes,
You revived him.
yes. I am going to make sure that I will inform my boss about these possibilities and we put the
Oh,
correct
unless,
wards.
unless I look at my pockets, I look at the walls.
I prefer not desiccating corpses as that causes curses or concerning natures.
Hey, alien man, you believe in curses?
Um, Not really.
2-1.
I am not. We are not robbing the corpses of the Earthbound of their location. I know I may not be the most intelligent individual, but I also know that desiccating corpses of those people would be a problem.
While like making my way back from like
You
the
can do
wall,
it.
can I?
She's not going to stop you. She's just not going to be stupid.
Oh no, I guess like making my way down from the wall. Can I just like kind of look inside the ones I'm passing to see if there's anything in?
No, roll me investigation.
Okay, let's imagine I'm currently just like standing inside the like the really big tunnel right now still.
As you're kind of going down there, there's definitely some shiny, expensive trinkets. The alien but guy gives you you see a lot of like small trinkets and everything else.
I guess I'll just like pocket the associated trinkets, kind of like sleight of hand, while making my way down.
Mhm. Roll me roll. You know, I'll roll some percentile dice. Let's see if there's some like
Okay.
funny
Hmm.
bits. You find some very rare metals. You find a huge amounts of like prayer beads as well, other different types of prayer beads that are very valuable. You find some old masterworks of weapons that they make, like some +2 swords and all that.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, so you're like,
I'll check these out.
yeah.
And I just like kind of, you know, making my way down, just kind of like shoving those in my pockets.
Mhm.
Like it looks like, I guess, I hope I'm just like naturally making my way down, trying not to draw any attention to the fact that I'm just like kind of swiping this. Like, all right, that's enough for me. If you don't think we should touch the bones, I'm not gonna touch the bones. Where to next?
Mhm. She kind of sits there. I think we got enough data. I don't want to get too further and go to a wrong location. As I look at you, and you, unless you want to purr us on, you might need a persuader. There might be other things down these things.
You said the miasma fluctuations were getting higher, weren't you?
Yes, that is due to the currently the conflict between many groups.
But also within tunnels, do you think they're getting a little high further down?
Hmm, I do not know for sure.
Hey, Xarion, what do you think?
Well, at the moment, I don't know. I'm down going down and trying to see if we can find more different types of. We might find if we go into more dense areas, we could probably find like a catalyst and try to seal it off. But that's an if.
I think that would be a good idea. Be a good idea. Right, Ellipsa? Wouldn't that look pretty good on your performance report?
It's just that I do not like going deep into the Minotaur's home turf.
Nonsense. We can have him scout the way.
Oh, zombie redeemed a hydrate. Give me a second.
As he
Oh, you might have
as
a
he did grab something
Minotaur
very much
fascination.
crazy consequence. Oh no.
Yeah, that Fangard just messaged me that, and you might have a Minotaur fascination. Yes, I do. I love them. They're so cool. Okay, mazes like shit. They're underrepresented in D&D. Anyway, continuing.
All right.
Let's go in deeper. Oh wait,
Angar, so say you missed all the things you redeemed.
huh?
Angar is saying you missed all the things he redeemed.
Give me a second. I was so into roleplay, I wasn't getting my alerts. Let me check my redeems. I know I got a hydrate.
Thank you for the head pat as well, Feng.
I really need to get. Let me see what redeems I missed. First, I see. Oh, shot of alcohol. I had a hydrate 12 minutes ago. Had a hydrate from Zombie Load 3 minutes ago. Let me go get some liquor. I'll be back. No one's doing dangerous things here tonight. Let me get my
No, no,
liquor.
no. No lore consequences at all. That's gonna be interesting. Identify what. Think of Mr. C&D. Won't do that. Probably like immediately. Sure. Everyone is progressing along the story. But I am writing down all the things I have taken. Or found, I should say. Found. Interesting. Vanguard also
Bah.
sub to you, Mr. C&D, if you haven't noticed.
Oh, I got a sub?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Vanguard has subscribed to you.
Thank you.
Currently on a 2-month streak
Thank,
for 2 months.
thank you. It really makes me really happy. It really
It's another day of great, great joy.
more animation, more animation to the animation budget.
Not to the food budget.
To the animation budget, and I'll live. I could give you 5 to 6 shots if I wanted to.
Zombie Lord Necro will cause you to drown in alcohol.
Everyone's trying to save up. By all means, I got my alcohol right here. Mm.
Hey,
Ah,
there's enough shots, and you don't have to run to buy a different little bottle.
yeah. Get fucking slosh on a one-on-one. Anyway, as you continue in deeper into the miasma field, I'm gonna roll for her as it's time for you guys. You guys are going to the deep parts.
Hmm. Like, how long is the walk also to the deeper ends?
It's very hard to just place time.
I have a watch.
Yeah. Oh. Hello. By the way, I have not had the pleasure of playing a game for you yet, but greetings. No.
Greetings, greetings, Vanguard. Do not. We have had the pleasure of doing Mr. C&D special yet, but I hope that we will see each other in one in the future. That's a lot of room.
Okay, she doesn't like the readings that she's getting. We're heading into a very dangerous area right now. And she kind of sits there. She looks down like kind of a wall of black miasma that's deeper into this area. This is due to Zegara's corruption. This might be a problem.
Yeah, better resolve it then, don't you think? Wouldn't want to just go back and report and have all that little trouble come forth, do you? About it. What if it goes up to the tomb? Wouldn't want to be fighting all those big creepy zombie minotaurs. Remember that big hole we saw? How do you think that guy's gonna resurrect as him?
She kind of like pulls out her phone.
No signal.
And she does have signal. She's like, as it
Well, my phone, it's
rings.
like, wait, what the heck? How come you have signal?
And she sits there. I found a. We're checking the procedures of what we should do now. We found a giant black. We found a fractured in this area. Is it advised for us to go forward into this area to seal it off, or should we wait for another reconnaissance unit?
Go over to like, hey, you know tech stuff?
Yeah.
Got signal?
Yep.
Can you give me signal?
Yeah.
Cool.
But tell
Once he
me that
does,
I'm
I'll just
great.
go into my
Tell me.
like,
Tell me that I'm great.
you're so cool, man. So cool.
Are you deception? Are you deceiving? Roll me a deception.
Yep, yep, yep. I should be pretty okay at that.
I just took another shot. No, well, not because
Oh no,
someone
it's
redeemed it.
charisma. Oh no.
Just thirsty.
Oh nope.
So,
Excellent.
oh yeah, I don't believe that you mean that I'm the greatest. But I'll give you cell service anyway. Now I can pity you. Now you have cell service. Now
Cool, man. You're so cool, man.
this leads to a
Hmm?
debate. Do I let you three go into a very scary miasma-filled area, or we come back and make this into a one shot and then go down to the scary miasma area?
A good question.
It is fair.
Let's
It is
see.
a little bit dangerous, though. They
Yeah,
are
yeah.
this in closing up a breach. That means we that she has this mapped out and saved. So she will be able to come back to this location again. She's just worried over the fact that we were a scouting party and knowing that there
Hmm.
is a fractured, basically an area of miasma that has bled into this area, so it could lead to problems in the future.
Hmm. Could we split the difference and maybe do like a forward scout now, but like do like the one shot, like you said?
Mm. Do you want to go into it and go and take a once over?
Yeah, just like a little like recon mission so we can map it out a little better. I like that's the at least.
She does not like scary areas.
Hey, listen.
Let's go.
Why don't you stay here and then me and
No.
Alien Man?
No, we will all go accordingly. Splitting the party is never a good option, as she says. Have you not seen MOLs? Let's go.
Hey,
Let
you're the boss. Just make sure you don't die.
I hope I will not die. That would be
Yeah,
problematic.
quick in and out. 20 minutes. 20-minute scouting party.
Shut. You're
Get
Rick
better
and
for
Mortying us. You're fucking us. Okay, I'm gonna actually roll her character sheet. She's gonna do Flash of Genius. So he has a plus. She has a +5 to her rolls. That's a 22 plus. Okay, she makes everyone objects to protect their skin, and gives each of them upgraded masks. Both you and the alien. Let us begin our diverging. I want to be a part of this game. Yeah.
Think we should have like a scout for this investigative party?
Yeah, at the moment you guys are gonna go in and there's going to be a lot of arcana rolls as she goes into, and all of you, she will, as you guys both go in, I need you to roll me arcana. I will roll the alien man's arcana as well. God damn,
Invest in more in Arcana.
that is a 32. Oh, you can also do nature.
Okay, let's try nature. Oh my god.
You are just he will cast
Curse
this.
of the Minotaur.
You
The
roll.
curse of the Minotaur.
It's the curse that you rob the minotaurs. As you go, for you, you are not doing too well as you both go in there. Air, of course, our lovely lady has everything sealed off. Alien Man's doing pretty hot. He kind of lifts you up, puts you over his shoulder. Let's keep going, man. You got this. I would require because we're going deep into a scary place of miasma. I require a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay.
You will have
Um,
advantage. That is a 22. So you push away all the insecurities, the fear, and the horrors that you
oh
bear.
wait, can I use key to do anything with it?
You can do key
Can I like surround myself with like a barrier to get away?
there's like ways you can do key to increase your spell DC by 2.
Oh,
But
interesting.
I can definitely say like you can definitely use your astral form as like a pseudo shield, as you guys are basically walking in the dark right now.
Yeah, let's.
So use your key to activate your astral form. I will give you different ways to protect yourself from what's in there. The Ellipsa and the alien man continues their journey downward, and she's detecting. So right here, this is a very dangerous fracture. This time, I will allow you to roll investigation, and so you can,
Let's see how
because she's
these.
not gonna tell you what she's getting on her stuff.
Oh my god,
That, dear God,
this is horrible.
I'm so with an 11.
Horrible.
With 11, this
I see nothing. I
y-
just see
uh,
like black clouds everywhere.
you see definitely Ellipsa's getting some key. Let me roll for her really quick because Ellipsa's collecting data. It's a 23. It's like, ooh. She's like sitting there like, there is this area, as she will speak, this area is definitely bleeding into the dream realm. That might be a problem.
Certainly
Nicor
don't get those fine folks too.
well, those aren't folks. That's a planar of existence of consciousness.
Yeah, and the folks that lived there. Don't tell me you have the dream.
I have seen many horrors in once I began my journeys. We just
Oh,
we just need to be deathly concerned and deathly careful. But we are getting very excellent information. And though I'm very happy, if only we had a sealing team with us or the correct things to prepare for, we would try to seal it right away. But sadly, we do not have such resources available to us right now.
oh, unless you think Mr. Green Gaming over there can help us seal it.
I prefer not to touch anything that's of the dream realm. It's scary. But
It,
I'm just saying like it's extreme that would be extremely dangerous. Like I know I have ways to influence and do things to fix, but that's evolving with computers and science and flesh. This is Arcanum. Unless we had a wizard, that could be a well, technically we do have an astral monk. Looks at you. You can try to close the gateway a little bit so we have more time before anything really scary comes.
like both of my, like, I guess my two pairs of arms.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
hell, why
yeah,
not?
yeah, 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 yeah. They all take a step back. Like, yeah, why don't you touch it?
All right.
Give me
I
se-
send like my
Let me check
band
what
arms
I
forward.
let me make sure everything's properly prepared for. They're
Oh
basically
boy.
like,
Oh
this is
boy.
bad. This is bad. D&D. What would this be? D&D. What am I looking for? We
Okay,
just want
so I think there's like how far forward can I send my arms? 5 feet greater than my normal reach. So
I'm just checking if I could do Flash Genius on you because I think you might need the support.
am
Okay, good. She can. So when you see
I- mhm.
when you or another creature you can see within 30 feet, she can see you because she's using infrared. So yeah, she can give you a +4. Alien guy is going to give you a D6 on rolls. So their willingness to like if he dies, it's not our fault. He just died because he touched something, right? Yeah.
I
Like
am greeting so hard right now as in character.
do
So
okay. So you're going to so there's definitely dangerous forms of miasma bleeding into her. This isn't going to prevent the mission like for the one shot possibility, but there will
Mhm.
be a mission going back in here dealing with like miasma.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
First of all, you forgot oh wait, no, I'm looking at a different player's character sheet that only picked 2 proficiencies and I was about to yell at that person, which isn't you. So I'm opening up your character sheet really quickly.
It's not me. Let's go. Woohoo.
So okay, oh boy, this is I need I will need you to roll me acrobatics as you are walking forward.
Oh, oh. Uh,
God damn it. Wait. He has his little okay. Tech guy, the alien guy, you got a 19. He's helping you with his familiar, but the familiar just got sucked into this miasma and now it is gone. He's like, "Damn it." Okay. And she sits there, "Okay, keep going forward."
Another acrobatic?
Another acrobatics. You hop, skip in the beat, and you make your way over there, and you have made it to the rift. As you looking into it, you see the stars in the dream realm, but the negative emotions of reality. I require you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
So I'm looking at this rift. I see all dreams of humanity and stuff.
You're seeing the
Oh
dreams of
my god.
not all of
That's
humanity,
three.
huh?
That's 3 ones in a row. Oh my god.
Yeah, you. That's that. This is telling you maybe you shouldn't be here. Um, with the flash of genius. Oh, she's not gonna do Flash of Genius. That's 18. So,
Yeah.
so you,
That's also the astral arms.
yeah. So you have made it. You have definitely not gone insane, but you see all the negative emotions that are affecting Los Angeles with the violence, the hardship, and everything that people are dealing with in this gang violence right now. Okay,
Dang. Socio-economic conditions
it's
really are here.
well, it's currently the gang war between a lot of factoring parties, but yeah, we could definitely roleplay that bit, but. It's time for you, as I sit
Grand
here,
move.
the grand move. It is time for you to place your two astral arms
On
and
both sides of the portal.
in both sides of the portal and somehow finagle it close without. You're not good at Arcana. You're not good at nature. You're not good. You're good at perception, which is a good thing. You're not stealthing. You're not deceiving the
Oh no, I
portal.
can stealth. I can stealth.
Well, that doesn't. That's not gonna help you because I need you to. I will allow you to roll me an investigation so you can study the portal, so I can justify you giving you advantage.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
with an
let's see.
18, with your hands as you're
So
kind of.
I'm staring into it like what can I tell from the portal?
Oh wait, do
Can I
you?
discern anything about it?
Uh, it's leaking a lot of negative emotions. Um. Okay. Do you want to gaze into it and try to learn things? Roll me perception.
Yeah, I can do that.
I like it that one of your flaws on your character sheet is oh my fuck it, you don't see shit. It's definitely just a lot of consciousness going
Wait,
on.
this is lower than my passive perception. Perception. Oh my god.
Yeah, but you're active like this passive is 22, meaning like you're like if anything tries to jump you would know. This is like
Yeah,
actively
yeah.
searching. That's like my ruling with perception.
Crazy. Mhm.
Dude, you would have seen so many cool shit if you just rolled like anything above an 18. But fuck me, I
I
guess I
look
can't.
again.
No, you can't. No, no. I made you roll in acrobatics again so you can get close to the portal. You would have been like
Yeah, that's
fucking.
fair.
You don't want to get sucked in, man. Anyway, with your astral arms, it is time for you to begin the process of attempting to close this. I need
Ah,
I need a nature or arcana. It's the same roll, but you're getting flash of genius. You're getting an extra d6 on your roll. So I'm gonna go click on your character sheet. Go look at your guidance. Make that into a d6 and give you a d6. So it's now ready for you to roll. You could paint on it, but that doesn't solve the problem.
monastery, guide me. Oh, my masters from the monastery, please guide my hands to this portal. Otherwise, might be meeting you guys real soon, huh?
Um, you might not die, but what might happen to you might be way worse.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know that.
death death would be a luxury that I would give you. Oh, I
Oh
need
my
you to
god.
roll me an acrobatics, because you're getting pulled in, man. You're getting pulled in, man. You gotta hop,
I
jump, and get away from that as
What
that.
is this?
Oh,
Oh,
you
okay.
you immediately jump back as like tendrils and arms go forward. All these thousands of hands of sadness and murder and slaughter is trying to pull you into this dark abyssal portal that has reached this area, and you have tried and you can attempt again, but now there are hands that are there trying to pull you in. Do you want to punch the hands?
I give them a firm handshake and try to pull them onto
You want to
this
dab
side.
them up?
Yes. I want to pull them over, see if I can get some free hands.
Okay, roll me in acrobatics. or sleight of hand. Okay, you dab up this, you do the great handshake and that, and you successfully push this eldritch hand creation back into the portal and get your
Oh no, I
astral.
want to pull it towards us.
Wait, what?
I want to pull it towards us. Ominous silence. Oh boy, let's go. All right. It's a pretty high roll.
Yeah, high's bad, as I say,
Oh, for me or for them?
for reality.
Oh,
Because you're
okay.
you're you're pulling something into this world from the negative emotion reality.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm like reading really bad right now because of the negative emotion. Yeah.
Yeah. But you chose to pull this many armed thing in here.
Then I pull like one set of hands.
Yeah, but each hand is a thing. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
pulled back something that's an 89 into our reality. And I have to check the art assets if I have something. Because, oh,
But LA
oh.
was a nice place, yeah.
This was a safe location. This was like a great city. And you might have brought back a raid boss.
Hey, listen, listen.
I'm, I thought you pushed back. I said you succeeded. You're like, no, I want to pull it in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like,
God.
what
God
are these?
love.
Can I steal one of these? You know?
Okay. God loves funnies.
My idea is, maybe I can get an extra astral hand. These are like astral like things, aren't they?
Okay. This might be a problem.
Is
Uh,
it ruining the setting? You can do a
uh,
little do-over. My bad.
no backing out now, coward.
No, no, no. I'm not afraid of it. I think it's just more like, oh yeah, this is gonna affect your main storyline campaign.
Nothing can affect the main storyline. This is
Okay.
just another existence that's going to be a problem.
Hey, well, I mean, it does cover my tracks back at the Minotaur Den, so
Oh, okay. Time to show you what you just pulled out of the portal.
okay.
This is just a reference. I
Not
will
the
get.
real thing. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
You pull out a.
oh my.
So currently in Los Angeles, there is a conflict between two groups that has led to the death of many innocent people. A lot of people were burned to death. A lot of people were blown up. You have pulled from this ether of this reality out of the realm from the miasma and from the dream realm. You have pulled out. You have pulled out what I could just dare I call collateral damage. So I'm trying to figure out what would that be called.
Like a demon of collateral damage. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what would be a better name for it.
Mm.
Well, no, that's stupid. Like I need name of. Give me a second. I kind of have to have something.
Yeah, yeah, no worries.
You have
Hello,
pulled
honey and
out the
Jet.
Lord of the Misjudged.
Lord of the Misjudged. He seems like a nice, friendly fellow, right?
This thing proceeds to screech and point its hand to you as more miasma starts leaking out of the portal. I think we
Did I just freaking do that? With my astro arms?
Yeah, you pulled that guy out.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Did that with my freaking hands.
You see Etha, like, I would give you a hand, but she just fucking books it. She's fucking turn around and ran.
What's her dex stat?
Why are you asking what her deck stat is?
Well, I don't need to run faster than everyone, right?
Her deck stat is a 16.
Okay, I'm faster than her on average. Okay, that's good. That in the back of my pocket.
He also fucking like, well, you have the surprise. Let's see, he rolled a 15. Okay, he's booking it. She's booking it. Are you booking it, or are you gonna fight it?
What do I sense? What it's a hypothetical threat rate?
Um,
I should have some kind of danger sense, right?
uh, I think you should run. I think the knowledge of
Okay.
knowing that a 1v1 tonight, like, I believe, like, you could possibly push him back into the portal, but
No, I think it's funnier to.
what, running away?
Yeah.
So we get the famous meatball sound, like, and just like as you both are running, the
Scooby Doo.
you
Scooby
are
Doo run music.
yes, Scooby Doo doo, and this thing's just screaming as it's still like wrenching itself forward from the other hands as it's walking forward, and they're just like da, 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 and she pulls out her thing. I think we should leave. I think we should leave. We should find an entrance.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should get the.
Thing was always here. Always here. Man.
She looks back at you, and this thing's just screaming in this tunnel.
Always here.
It
Didn't do
was
nothing.
it was always embossing saying. You both successfully, as he's rolling shit now. Thank
Oh,
God.
both.
He rolled 2 nat 1s to like chase after you guys, and he's hitting all the Minotaur chats. But here's what you have.
That one.
This is what you have freed. The Mal
Now, Rick.
Malrix.
Judgment.
Yeah. It's not a demon, it's a concept. Thank God. If you pulled out a demon, that would have been a problem. So you guys easily run the fuck away and make it back outside.
Think we lost it?
She's also heavily breathing. What have you done?
Well, I don't know.
What?
It wasn't me. I felt a dark force come over my mind. Compelled me to do it.
She looks at you. She grabs you by the... I don't know what you pulled out of the realm of dream, but that is not good what you did.
Wasn't me, okay? First of all, I
I
agree.
saw
It
you.
was horrible.
I saw you
That
do
wasn't
it.
me. It was the hands. Hands made me do it.
Okay, deception.
It's so hard to deceive. Yeah, deceive her right
Yeah.
now.
Deception. Roll me deception. Let's see if
Yeah, let me
let's
see.
see if these nat ones are gonna come back up to you.
Oh my god. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, with the yeah, I forgot that you still have the D6 because
That can be off.
no,
For
that
like
no
guidance for.
he would have
Okay.
gave you it. Uh, he looks at you. She's like, she furrows her eye. Yeah, you must have been.
Please, you gotta believe me.
I believe
I'd
you.
never do that.
Yeah, that's a fair thing. Oh my God, I gotta. We're just gonna pretend like we didn't do that.
Yeah, no, we didn't do that.
Yeah, it was always there.
It was a miasma.
Yeah, my
Respawning that. What caused it?
yeah yeah.
Can I can I just like give maybe some of the rare metals or something I found to Alien Man as a little bribe to
Yeah, he'll take the rare.
Elixir and all?
He'll take the.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not gonna accept anything, but he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll take the. She does not want to touch anything that has been touched by the Minotaurs of Earth. She does
Okay.
not want to get all of a sudden pulled into the Earth and die. But you have released a very, very lovely, very exciting thing.
Some future one shot.
Possibly a raid event.
Oh yes, let's do that.
The Minotaurs are going to be very, very upset about this. As you, but
Uh,
you do get paid accordingly. Well, would you like to be paid? As she looks at you, if not, like thinking like, oh, I just released that scary thing.
hey, listen. Don't give me that look. That was always there, right? Like it was just waiting for someone, anyone, to get there, and that
You
same
were
thing would have
supposed to
happened.
close it.
The dark forest, that portal you stand. Think you could have survived its influence? Would you?
Oh, oh. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. You both make it back to the car, and she gives you a good amount of money. She just
Oh, I
looks
thought
at.
it was for like information or something about.
Oh yeah, what information do you want to know about the RSE?
Ah, any of them go to the Himalayan mountains recently? Southeast Asia, I guess. They attacked my monastery. Well, not a few brothers in arms died. Unfortunate incident. I'm seeking revenge on.
She would be happy to. She will give you a flash drive with all that information and give it to you. I do not have an image of them,
Oh no, it's fine.
but she will give you
We'll
that
do that later.
information as a fair trade.
Pleasure doing business. And hey, if
It
you ever
was
need help
always there.
vanquishing whatever that thing was down there, you know who to call.
I need to call a lot of people. I'm hoping that the Minotaurs can deal with it.
Get therapy too. Seems like you need one.
I need a drink. I love alcohol. The alien says.
Do I still have one of those like hypnotic alcohol bottles from back then?
Yeah, yeah, you still do. Yeah, you took a few of them.
Oh yeah. And I just hand them both like, here, yeah, take these.
Sure. What? They're not gonna drink it right now, but like, yeah, he's gonna down it.
Hmm, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. He's not real. I mean, he's not human.
What do you mean he's fucking not real?
Not real flesh and blood, right? He's like Machine Man and Biotex.
Yeah, he's biotech, but he's still like he eats. He has a heart. He's still like a living creature. He just has a lot of augmentation on his flesh.
Oh no, Declan has a severe misunderstanding of what. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. I'm perfectly fine with this misunderstanding of this bit. Anyway, oh boy, is there anything else you wish to
All
do
right.
for your one-on-one?
Um, let's see.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so fun.
Called job security. Let's go.
Oh God, that's going to be a problem.
I know. Can I call back Mr. Hat?
Yeah,
Can I speed dial him?
yeah. What's good, man?
Hey, got a new hot tip for you.
Yep. What do you got?
Somewhere down in sewers, wherever that lady said we were going.
Mm-hmm.
Now a new little guy on down. Might be interesting to some parties. Interested? That sort of deal.
Oh
Like
yeah.
some kind of weird maybe demon, maybe dream entity. Find me any willing purchaser.
I'll be happy to send it all your way, man.
Excellent. Stir up some more trouble. I hang up. Hopefully, that should get the news out to a little more other parties interested.
Yep. I think this is a good ending point.
Yeah, I think so too.
Thank you.
Waters are more muddy than ever.
Oh, thank you for this great time for your role play, and you have stolen a lot of important things. And the Minotaurs are like, we must act. Just imagine the Minotaurs. We must use the ancient artifact weapons that we had before to fight this great evil. And they all go up there. Where are the ancient artifacts that are important to fight this great evil?
like spray painted on a wall. Declan was here.
Wait, don't. Did you leave a mark?
No, 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 no.
Don't fucking do that, man.
No,
Dude.
no, no. I'm not gonna set up any more deaf flags here. Not yet.
Yeah, you already got enough going on right now, dear
Yeah, yeah.
lord. But did you, positives and negatives? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, that was great. For letting me actually see all of that important stuff from the Minotaur's den.
Oh,
I was not expecting to get that much.
there's definitely gonna be a lot of minotaurs of the Earth Clan going after your ass.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We're gonna set up more things and things that Declan has ties to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was great. Really like the kind of free form flow of the mission. Kind of, we could have ended it before we went into the miasma, but thank you for indulging in the little post journey, as well as the funny events afterwards.
God sits here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, God.
It's the curse of the Minotaur.
You
Rolled like
rolled
like
four.
five nat runs or something. Three in a row, but then like one after. On like the Arcana check, that was awful.
Yeah, everything that happened was completely awful and horrible, and everything. You were not rolling too good, and that's what happened to me last time. Oh my god, this is going to be bad. This is all bad. There's no way to spin this off of it not being bad.
It was really
Well, I had a lot of fun. Like, I can't
no, of course it
complain.
was fun. Like I'm
Yeah.
not bad as like the
It's not like
game
you
experience,
at
more
least you
just like
weren't being a
the
dick and
setting.
try to kill people. Like you were just doing
Oh
like,
no, no,
yeah, like I'm going to close this portal. Oh, let me pull this arm out. This is why I'm like, huh,
no, no,
huh.
no. Like my lore RP, I was imagining that Portal was kind of influenced.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
influencing him. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Anyway,
You know,
think
like it's human desires like and like I think Declan's biggest flaw is he's like a real greedy one. So
you're
I just
greedy.
amplified that a lot.
Oh my god. Yeah, greedy indeed. Greedy indeed. Oh my god.
Hey, everything turned out fine, right? Everyone's alive.
Oh. Yeah, everyone turned out fine.
Yeah, yeah. Like no dead people yet.
There might be some new living people soon.
Well, that's nice. More the merrier.
Yep, I'm going to. Time to see who I'm going to raid to.
Yes, let
Thank you for those who have came here tonight. Thank you for all the funnies, and thank you for coming back out of retirement to come join this lovely funny story.
Ironman.
It's been so long.
I wouldn't say it was a retirement. It's more of a little lapse in sessions.
I can't wait for. I can't wait for. I can't wait for.
Or next week's Pathfinder
It's
or
this
more
week.
sessions.
It's this week,
Hmm.
right? Well, I mean, well, technically
Oh,
it's.
yeah, yeah. Technically, it depends on where you're looking at.
Yeah. I wonder. I can't wait to kill more goblins.
Oh yes, we do have more rounds of Goblin. Look forward to. That should always be fun.
Yeah. I'm. I'm also
Do we have
rating
anyone you
I'm. I'm. I'm rating Femboy Fridays.
send meter link? I can
Mm,
send my chat there with you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you could. Yeah, sure.
yeah. Just writing down all the stuff I got. More of a note for myself rather than
Yeah, I gotta send
DMs.
you the fucking.
Has been created. Now just do goodbye and then yeah, this was a great session. So thank you for hosting this and indulging in Declan's little adventure.
I will always enjoy Declan's adventures. Let's do it again. Maybe after April.
We must. Yes, yes. You want your schedule's looking? Thank you for the head packs.
Bye.